Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Nancy. I'm from Vietnam.
Nice to meet you,
And
Nancy. My name is
nice to
Teacher.
meet you too.
Thank you. My name is Teacher Karen, and I'm from the U.S. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Nancy. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old and I'm in grade 6. I like doing chill things like just doing some workshop things or drawing or painting or watch some movies,
Mhm,
and I like pastel colors.
mhm.
Uh, I think that's all.
Good, very good. Again, it's nice to meet you, Nancy. I am in the U.S., in America, and I'm located in the northeastern portion of the country, a state called New Jersey. Have you ever heard of New York City?
Yes, I've heard of it.
I
I've
live
heard of
very
it.
close. I live very close to New York City. I'm about 30 minutes from New York City.
Uh,
Hmm.
I've heard that there are a lot of beautiful places in New York City, or like I don't know why, but the name New York City is very famous.
It is. It is. What is your favorite subject, Nancy? What's your favorite subject in school?
At my school, at my f- at my school, my favorite subject is music.
Hmm.
I like drawing, but at my school, I like subject music because my teacher teaches me to play flute, and I feel like it is very interesting, so I like music.
Very good. Very good. Can we do a reading exercise, Nancy? Do you want to do a reading exercise?
I just want a like conversation.
Want to talk?
Yeah, just talk about any topic to be more confident and to practice pronunciation. We don't need
Okay.
any lesson.
Okay, that's okay. Good. Do you have a favorite TV show? Do you like to watch TV?
I like to watch. I like to watch TV, but I don't really watch shows. I just watch on YouTube, and I just watch some random videos that
Mm-hmm.
has a good name. So I don't watch shows. I just watch YouTube.
Okay. Are you restricted to your screen time? Can you only watch things on video a certain amount of hours a day or week?
No, my parents don't like set a time like that, but I still stop because they still sometimes remind me that don't watch so long. I can watch, but I still need to during watching a movie, during watching the videos, I can stand up and doing some easy exercise so that I will not have any mm, like I will not have any like I will not be like my bones will not be hurt and my back
Right. Mm-hmm.
also as well. So I have to stand up sometimes and then I can sit down.
Hmm. Good. And you can stretch and move your arms and your legs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have any siblings, any brothers or sisters?
I have one older sister and one younger brother.
Oh, okay. So you're in the middle. You're right in the
Yes,
middle.
I'm in the middle.
Do you like being the middle child? Do you like it?
Yes, because I have my sister who will uh like she is older than me, so usually my parents when they see some mistakes they will ask her first and then me. and she will be the one who have to do more work than
Mhm,
others.
mhm.
So uh, it feels better. And I also have a younger brother who I can play with, and like if I need something but I'm too lazy to go to get it, I will say that my I will tell my brother and make him to bring me the thing.
Right.
And yeah, so I will feel like it's very good if I'm the middle children,
Right. You're the middle child. You're the middle child.
middle child.
Right. Because you have the best of both worlds because you can look up to your bigger sister, as you said, and she may have to do more things than you do. And then
Yeah.
you have your little brother. So that's really good. What is the age difference between your siblings? Like,
Um, I'm grade six, and my sister is grade 11. She's
okay.
16 or 17 years old.
Mhm.
And my younger brother is in grade three. He is about 8 years old.
Okay, good. Do you play with your siblings? Do you ever play games or do things with them?
Mm, because now my sister is in grade 11 and she's busy doing her works and doing the houseworks. So I cannot play a lot with her.
Mhm,
But I can play with my younger brother. He's just in grade three, so he
mhm,
have a lot of free time and he just play with his car, like
mhm.
the car that he can move it from far away.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and I just watch him play, or sometimes we play chess together, but I'm not really good, so I always like he always beat me. And yeah, and also I also play a lot more games like card games and board games with him.
Mhm.
And I think after this call, I think I will find some games to play because now I'm in Tate Holiday. In Vietnam, it's Tate Holiday, so I don't have to do anything. So I will play tonight.
Very good. So, what is the holiday in Vietnam? Tell me what the holiday is.
A holiday is a time that we can stay at home. We don't have to study. We can stay at home, and it is usually uh, a celebrating holiday. We will
Mhm,
celebrate something in the past, and we just play and we just come to our relatives and neighbors to like exchange the gifts and
mhm.
exchange like some um some lucky money.
Oh, wow. What is lucky money? What is lucky money?
Lucky money is amount is an amount of money in a red
Oh, wow.
envelope,
Mhm,
and um, maybe it is a big amount or maybe it is just a small amount, but it is just about like we give the money to express um our love and like to say that I hope that you will be like you will have a lot of A plus or you will have a lot of good thing that happened to you this year like that.
mhm.
And I like to receive lucky money because it
Sure.
feels like
Mhm.
mysterious. Like I will open the envelope and I will
Mysterious?
guess that, oh yeah,
Mysterious?
mysterious.
Mysterious. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it feels really mysterious, like a blind box. And I will
Right.
open and guess the amount of money inside, and it feels
Mhm.
really like surprise. Sometimes really surprise.
That's wonderful. I like the idea of mystery money. That sounds really nice. Um,
Yeah,
so which holiday, what is the name of the holiday you're celebrating?
it is Tate Holiday. It is usually in the at the beginning of the year, and we celebrate. Um, we eat two kind of cakes. No,
Mm-hmm.
there are two kind of cakes, but we usually eat just one. It is bánh chưng. It is a kind of cake that looks. It is
Mm-hmm.
square shaped, and it looks green.
Mm-hmm.
The outer of the cake, like the cake, is covered by a kind of leaf, leaf,
Mm-hmm.
green leaf, and it is very big. Maybe it is a banana leaf, very big.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And we covered the cake. Inside there are rice,
Oh
not
wow.
the usual rice. It is like the sticky rice
Mm-hmm.
and beans, green beans
Mm-hmm.
with pork.
Mm-hmm.
And like pork is the inside, and then we will like mm, the outside is the leaf, and then inside is the sticky rice, and then inside is the green beans, and in the inside is the pork. So it is like a lot of
Oh, like
um
layers, like layers,
yeah, layers. Yeah,
layers.
there
Wow.
are a lot of layers, and it tastes really good with honey.
Oh, with honey. Oh, that sounds really
Yeah,
good. So, what is your favorite Vietnamese food? Is that your favorite one, or do you have another favorite?
yeah, it is one of my favorite,
Mhm.
and I also like a lot more. But like all children, I like fast food and snacks. And besides, there are some vegetables that I also like, but I don't know the vocabularies about vegetables. Like I don't know a lot, so I cannot tell. I can just say that it is vegetables.
Vegetables.
And yeah, and I like beef. I also like pork, and uh, mm, there is a food that I sometimes also like, but I don't know the English
Hmm.
of it. I will search for it later, but it tastes also good too. It is made of meat.
Okay. What kind of fast food restaurants do you have in Vietnam? I haven't had the pleasure of going to Vietnam. I haven't been to Vietnam. So, tell me what kind of
Um,
fast food restaurants do you have?
like the name of the fast food restaurant.
Yes. Hmm.
Oh, I remember that there are McDonald's.
Oh.
There
Hmm.
are mm, 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 I think there are Burger King and
Mm-hmm.
KFC. There are a lot of um, foreign restaurant,
Hmm.
but I don't eat a lot at those places, so I
Hmm.
don't know. I just remembered that I've seen it on the street.
Hmm.
But I usually eat pizza at a restaurant called Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Pizza
you have
Hut.
Pizza Hut. You have
Yeah,
Pizza
it
Hut.
is
Hmm.
very good. It tastes very good, and I really like it. And the day before yesterday, I just ate some pizzas at that place with my mother and with my older sister and with my friends.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah, and it tastes really good. Like I really miss the taste of the pizza.
Hmm.
So my mom just like, okay, I'm having some vouchers so we can eat it, and I just feel very happy.
Very good. Very good. Do you know how to cook? Has your mother taught you how to make certain foods?
No,
Hmm.
like because when I was younger, my mom just said, "You're so young, so it is very like dangerous. There are
Hmm.
oil, and I maybe get burned."
Right.
So
Hmm.
I just uh I just sit on the table and wait for the food to
Okay.
uh eat. Yeah, but now I'm older, and my mom said that she will teach me,
Mhm.
but I don't know what is real. She just, I will teach you, but she hasn't teach me anything yet.
Mhm. She hasn't taught me. She hasn't taught me anything yet.
Yeah, taught me anything yet.
Right. She's probably very busy. I'm sure she will teach you. I'm sure she
Yeah,
will.
like she just, I don't have time to
Mhm.
teach you to cook. So she just cooked to like, uh, if now she spent time, teach me, teaching me to cook, it will like take a lot of time. She
Mhm.
will need to teach each step very slowly, and I just follow her. So she just no,
Mhm.
uh, only I'm the one who cook.
Mhm.
With my older sister too.
Mhm. Okay. What would you like to be? What would you what do you want to be? I'm sorry. When you grow up, what do you want to be? What profession?
I don't know. Sometimes I think of that problem, but I just cannot think like what will I be because I just cannot decide. I like drawing, but I cannot be an artist. I cannot be an artist because I'm not too creative as Leonardo da Vinci, or I'm
Mhm.
not talented as him. And if I'm not talented, if I'm not talented, then I cannot be an artist. It will be
Mhm.
very hard, and it will not make a lot of money, and my
Mhm.
life will be so difficult.
Mhm.
But others jobs are so difficult too. I have to stay up late, or I have to think like logically, but I'm not a
Mhm.
logic person. I just like free. But if
Mhm.
too free, then I will not make any money. So I just cannot
Right.
decide. Yeah. But I
Right.
think that it is just I'm too young, and when I'm older, like my sister, I will decide, and I think it will be not too late.
Right, absolutely. You're still very young. You have plenty of time to decide what you want to be. You have plenty of time.
Yeah.
So, tell me what do you live in a city? Do you live in a countryside? Describe to me what it looks like where you live so I can imagine because I said I've never been to Vietnam. So, help me
Uh,
imagine what it looks like.
I'm living in the capital city of Vietnam, which
Mhm.
is Hanoi, and sometimes it is busy. I'm not live like in the center of the city, but not the countryside, just middle.
Mhm.
And um, my place sometimes it is very like crowded too, but sometimes it is also peaceful. I live in an apartment,
Mhm.
and there are 3 rooms in this apartment,
Mhm.
and uh, life is just going life is just going well.
Mhm.
And at my place, there are a lot of other apartment complex too,
Mhm.
and there are a lot of schools.
Mhm.
Yeah, schools uh, for children, and there are a lot of trees
Oh, wow.
and parks, and 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 I don't know anymore, but
That's good. That you gave a very
yeah,
good
but there are a lot of things.
Yeah, you gave a very good description of where you live. I can visualize it based on what you said. It's a lot of trees, things like that. So how do
Yeah.
most people get around? Do they drive cars? Do they take buses? Do they use the train? How do most people get to and from work or school?
Ah, Usually uh, they ride the motorbike, or they drive the cars,
Mhm,
or they take the bus.
mhm,
And if they want to travel like to a far place, they have to go like by plane or by trains.
mhm. Okay, good. How do you get to school? How do you get to school?
Uh, my my mom ride me. My mom or my dad ride me to school
They have a
by
motorbike and they
motorbike.
drive. Oh, motorbike. Good. Very good. So what time do you have to be at school in the morning? What time do you have to be in school?
Very early, about 7:30,
Wow. And what time?
and I end at 4:30 p.m.
Okay. And all that time you have classes. Do you have recess? Do you go outside and play? Or is
Of
it?
course, I have break time about 5 to 10 minutes
Mhm.
after each period,
Oh, wow.
and
Good.
we have lunch time. We can bring our own food, or we can eat the food from school,
Mhm.
and we have time about 45 minutes for us to take a short nap.
Oh, wow.
It is very short.
Okay.
I'm still cannot like I'm still cannot get used to it because it's just too short, and I always feel so tired.
Tired.
And yeah, and when I wake up, I pull my like we sleep on some. It is hard to describe,
Like,
but
is it a
I
mat?
just pull
Is it
out.
like a mat? Something you lay on like on the floor?
Oh yeah, like, yes. And then when we wake up, we have to take it like take it off our
Mhm,
or classroom, and pull out the tables,
mhm,
the desks, and study. We have 15 minutes
mhm,
to do those things, and I always do the work so fast
mm.
to like sleep, um like try to sleep the last 15 minutes.
Okay. So how long do you get to nap for? How long is your nap?
It is about 45 minutes, but we just talk together too long, so it is just about 40 or 30.
30 minutes after you finish talking to your friends. You end up
Yes,
only napping for like 30 minutes, right?
yeah, so we always feel tired.
Right, right, right. Wow, that's good. The kids in America, they don't get to take naps. They take naps when they're younger, like pre-kindergarten, but they don't get to take naps in like grade 6. But their school time is shorter. You go to school longer than them. They go to school from like my niece is like your age. My niece is 12 and she goes to school from like 8 in the morning until 2:30. So she has a shorter day. Hers is shorter than your day.
I just have a question, like with that short time, what will she like? What does she learn
She
during that
learns
really
she
short
learns a
time?
lot. They have a lot of classes, but they don't have as many breaks. Like you said, you have so many breaks after a class.
Yeah.
They don't have those breaks after class. They have like 3 classes, then they have lunch, and then they have recess where they can go out and play and then they go right back to classes. So they don't get the breaks that you get in between.
Oh, so that's why it is very short.
Short, right.
The
So they're
time.
sitting longer than you are. Like you get to get up, stretch for a few minutes in between classes, right?
Oh, ooh, yes.
Yeah, they don't get to do that. They have to sit like for 3 straight classes. And if they have to go to the restroom, the bathroom, they have to raise their hand and ask the teacher if they can go to the restroom. Or if not,
Oh,
they go to the restroom before lunch and then after recess.
oh, I see. I have a a cousin
Mhm,
who moved to Australia with her family, and she said that at Australia she just have to study from about uh um 9, like near 9 a.m.
mhm,
to about 3 p.m.
mhm,
And I just what because it is too short, and she just I don't know. But she said that at Australia she have to like play a lot of sport than in
mhm,
Vietnam.
mhm.
Yeah, they teach a lot of sport like basketball, um, football. Um, I don't know. She just
Mhm.
list too much that I cannot remember. I
Right,
just
a lot of
remember those
sports.
famous sports. Yeah,
Right. Mhm,
and she just like it is she just done she just do the homework right after she uh come back home.
mhm,
So but the homework is easy and short, so she just do it um like in a very short time, and then she can play all the afternoon and the night. I just feel like wow, it is so happy. It is like my dream life.
mhm. Right. So do you have to go to school on the weekends? Like, do you have Saturday classes?
No, in this year, no.
Mhm,
But I think when I when I am older, like about grade 8, grade 9, I will have to have a lot of extra classes,
mhm,
because I will have to have a entrance exams to
mhm,
grade grade 10. So I will have a lot of extra classes.
mhm. Did your sister have extra classes? Your sister had to do that?
Uh, yes, she has some math classes and English classes.
Right, right. As you get older, it's going to be
Yeah,
required to study more and things like that. Do you have
yeah,
very do you have best friends in school? Do you have a
of course.
bestie? You do?
Yeah, I have two best friends,
Mhm,
and I've just had a sleepover at one of my best friends, and it is the first time a I had a sleepover because
Wow.
usually my dad just say it is dangerous. I don't know what you're going to do, and blah blah
Mhm,
blah blah. So my parents just don't allow me to have some sleepovers, but
mhm,
because at one of my friends house, like her mom divorced with her dad,
mhm,
like yeah,
mhm,
so their home just have like their house they just her mom,
mhm,
her and a cat. So
mhm,
my dad agreed,
mhm.
and I don't know why, but I sick.
Okay.
I was ill,
Mhm.
and I just this is the first time I had a sleepover at at my friend's house, and now I'm ill and we cannot talk
Wow.
anything. I just sleep and I just know why are you sick this time, and I don't know.
Maybe you'll get to do it again with her. Hopefully,
Yeah.
when you feel better, you'll get to do it again. Well, we're running out of time, Nancy. I want to say it was a pleasure meeting you. You're wonderful. And your English is absolutely wonderful. Continue with your lessons, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
A few moments later.